What is up, you guys? 5'8" dunker, vertical jump coach, brain cancer survivor, Andy Lloyd here from Skigh Athletics, and today is my third attempt at giving you guys a home gym tour. So hopefully by now you've seen a cool video. If not, I'll show it right now. Of a little walkthrough of the home gym, maybe some cool music in the background. Hopefully the lighting is right. But long story short, let's get into this gym tour. The last time I did one was easily well over a year ago, so I'll post that thumbnail right now. I've gotten a lot of new pieces of equipment. I've also moved about 1,300 miles, so the last video home gym tour that I had was in Tampa, Florida. I'm now in Allentown, Pennsylvania. So I've gotten 2 new pieces of equipment that you can see right now, but another one that's a prized possession along with some miscellaneous hidden gems. But let's start with some of the basics. And in my other reviews, I did a little review on each piece of equipment, so I'm just gonna show it to you. If you guys have questions about the pieces of equipment, comment down below and I'll give a full video review of that specific piece of equipment. But I'll start with the most basic ones, kind of work my way up. So we've got the Rep Fitness. I'm just pointing because I can see it. The Rep Fitness Glute Ham Developer, versatile. I do my abs on there, but obviously the world famous Nordics, again, along with low back extensions, just the works. Get a lot done on here. We've got the SML2 squat rack. There's a lot of chalk everywhere if I'm taking the picture after this, which I probably am going to. Just because I did deadlifts yesterday. The straight bar is a Black Zinc Ohio from Rogue. I got the spotter arms, which has saved my life dozens of times by now. I got the pull-up bar attached at the top, really brings the whole squat rack together, makes it at least twice as sturdy as it would be without it, at least in my opinion. I've got the 1090 adjustable dumbbells if you see in the back there. So again, adjust from 10 to 90 pounds in 5-pound increments. I got those on overstock.com for $630 during the pandemic. I feel like I lucked out with that. I got the landmine that's hidden back there. Used to do belt squat with that until, that's my hidden gem. I got a belt squat and I think it's called the Resin 18-inch Rogue box. I do box squats on there that's held easily, plus with my weight, well over 600 pounds. I do my box jumps off of there. I also do depth jumps, so where I drop off the box, jump onto another box, which I'll review this in a second. And I've got the adjustable Rogue bench. This thing is a tank, 135 pounds. It adjusts up to the point where you can do shoulder press. Only gripe I have is that I like to have a little bit of range of motion, so I don't do shoulder press on it too often, but if I do, I put it on the one right before the most vertical setting. Not like you guys needed to know that. I've got 4 other bars, all from Titan Fitness. So again, I could talk about these all day, but I'll just show you guys some images of them, hopefully a video of me using them. The safety squat bar, the one with the pads that come out and you hold the handles right in front of you. We got the Yukon bar, it's bent, so it kind of looks like a buffalo horn kind of. We've got the rackable hex bar. I use this thing at least 4 to 5 times a week for upper and for lower body. Absolutely love this thing. That's what I was doing deadlifts with yesterday. I'll show you some deficit deadlifts, put the weights down at the bottom, some normal deadlifts with it. And I got the camber bar. Absolutely love the camber bar. It sways if you don't hold the sides properly, but just the weight distribution and everything, again, kind of relaxes that lower and upper back and the spine when you're doing squats. I also use it for Zerker squats and bench press. We got the cables, which I could go on all day about. This is from Titan Fitness. The quality and the price point for Titan Fitness, and it was delivered in just a bulletproof type of box. It was just absolutely incredible. I use this thing all the time. Great for functional training, but also just normal hypertrophy if you're trying to do anything like bodybuilding or powerlifting. The weight plates that I have, I've got the all black, matte black deep dish Rogue plates. I've got 645s, 200s, because you can't have a gym without 100-pound plates, 225s, 210s. The standard barbell are my change plates, so the 2.5s and the 5s. And I've got a pair of 45 and 25 Rogue Echo 2.0s. And when I bought all these bars, just for fun, I got a pair of the 10-pound bumper plates. And that is on my Rogue squat tree with the wheels on it. This piece of equipment I'm leaning up against is the Ronin 60-inch adjustable plyometric box. Now, I was just on Ridiculousness, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and if you saw this video, I'm splitting the screen right now, but it kind of went viral, so it was on ridiculousness. This is saving me from that. You can see some chalk up here because I grabbed this whenever I'm, you know, getting up really high. I did a 54-inch jump yesterday, so whether I played that already or I play it right now, but again, sturdy as ever, and it adjusts very easily. I know I'll turn my back to you, but just so you can see, it goes all the way up to 60 inches very easily. That the weight in the back, so I'll put it up there. Now it's locked. So again, adjust very easily. 60 inches, which this is the height that I took the spill on. Definitely would not take a spill on this. Even at the tallest, it's sturdy and holds a lot of weight. So I'll put this back down for the sake of the video. The hidden gem is the Bells of Steel belt squat. Best thing about this is the vertical weight loading pegs. Now it also has pegs that you can do resistance band training with. But the biggest thing, again, if I'm in a 10 by 20 space, I've got this little indent in the back for some equipment here. But I had the Titan Fitness one before, and the pegs went horizontal, like a lot of the belt squats tend to have. And again, this is more of a lever system, not the cable. So it was taking about 90 inches worth of space. This thing is 53 by 53, and beautiful piece of equipment. You drop this off a building and I'm worried about the concrete that it's landing on, obviously about anyone that's below it, but this thing is a tank and it was built to last. I've loaded up 4 plates on each side. This thing does not budge, it does not move. Beautiful piece of equipment that if you have any sort of low back pain or neck or spine issues while you're squatting or just in general, it's gonna take all that tension off and just go straight to the quads or the glutes. I also do RDLs on this. I've done rows on this. So again, very versatile. Versatile is the word of the day. In the corners, you'll see random pieces of equipment like my Brute Force sandbag. You'll see my Titan Fitness adjustable weight vest, so from 5 to 60 pounds. I've got a tricep dip bar attachment that goes on the squat rack. Again, I've got so much love for Rogue, but this Titan Fitness single deadlift jack, $40, free shipping. On Rogue, it's I think $80, but then the shipping puts it up right by $100. But again, does the same job. Looking over at the shelves, I got my Rogue lever belt, worth the money 100%. My lifts have definitely shot up since I've started using that. I got my basketball shoes, but that's not a piece of equipment. I got my Mark Bell slingshot, the Mark Bell triceps shake strap. Now the Mark Bell slingshot will put your bench up and save your shoulders. So hopefully I've already showed, or I'm showing my 350-pound slingshot bench. Shake strap's gonna do the same thing that the slingshot does as far as saving your joints, like your elbows and your shoulders. Put all the tension on the triceps. I've got the gangster wrist wraps, but I don't wear wrist wraps when I bench. I just never got into it. I also think I don't wrap them up properly. I've got Mark Bell hip bands, which I don't use as much as I should. I've got the Rubber Bandits premium package resistance bands. That's specifically made for lifting. So I put these metal pegs in the squat rack and I use it for bench press, deadlifts. I stand on it for deadlifts if I just rack it around the hex bar, or wrap it around the hex bar, my apologies. I also use it for box squatting, regular squatting, and I think I've got some rack pulls today where I have to load them up. So again, home gyms are never done, but I am very content with what I have right now. I don't know what I was doing hurdles, but I don't know what I was doing before I had this Ronin. A beautiful piece of equipment. The belt squat saves me after I do heavy deadlifts. And with the bar plus the free weights, I easily I'll put the weight down here, but so I have everything that I need right here. I also have my logo painted. I'll show you some pictures of the progress where I got a 36 by 48 poster from Vistaprint. I cut it out myself with a box cutter, and then I put the stencil up. I taped it up to the wall, spray painted it because I love the texture of spray paint, and ended up taking some of the garage wall paint off, which again, I also renovated this, so I'll show that renovation just at the end, some before and after pictures. So I had to go back and touch up around the logo with the garage paint, but I think it turned out beautifully. Obviously you can throw mirrors and whatever, speakers, different sort. I got this lighting, very bright, so I like to adjust on the phone or the camera, because right now it's darker, so I feel like that's a very nice aesthetic look. Everything matches in here, so I'm happy with that. Got my Samsung tower speaker in the back, which absolutely bumps. So my workouts, have just been taken to a new level. I was at a sports training facility. It did not work out. We ended things amicably, but that's why I haven't been posting online. So I've had a lot of time in the gym, a lot of time, training clients at that gym. So now I'm going to be posting online again, and that's pretty much it. I know I've just been posting reviews, but hopefully this is the start of you guys see where I'm working out of now, the equipment that I have. So if you have any questions on the pieces of equipment, if you want to see a certain review on a piece of equipment, I'll definitely be reviewing this box jump. But if you guys want to see anything in particular, if you want to see certain lifts or if you want my leg day videos to come back or my upper body workouts to come back, I'm chasing that 315 bench that I got, well before chemo. And I want to hit a 700-pound hex bar deadlift, which, I'm months away from, but I'm really on the grind right now, and I don't really like to use that phrase, but I've been working very hard, and I know that my posts on social media does not reflect that. But I love this gym. I love working out at home, and so if you guys have any questions, comment down below. If you want to train with me, go to my website, skighathletics.com/shop. Sign up for some of my programs. Right now, it's on sale, $87 for 6 months worth of training. Get that vertical right by the summertime. Literally had 3 purchases on it just yesterday. So people are really liking the price drop, and I'm gonna keep it there just because I understand what's going on with supply chain, with gas prices. Last thing I'm trying to do is price gouge anyone. So go get that program. Hope you like some of the lifts that I showed you during this video, but I will be posting some of my workouts in the very near future. Continue to work hard. Glad that I'm back, and I will be talking to you guys soon. So talk to you guys very soon.